Welcome back, everyone. This will be the first of 13 videos in a special Sparshy countdown where I'll be looking at my top 13 favorite episodes of the Richie Rich Scooby-Doo show. The Scooby-Doo segments only. And I'm doing one per each pick in the countdown. There'll be a video for number 13, a video for number 12, a video for number 11, and so on. These will be short videos ranging between 2 and 7 minutes, and they will explain why I like these episodes above the rest in that series. These are the ones that, in my opinion, are worth watching. Other 10 or 12 other ones or so might have decent moments, but we're talking about 15 good seconds and 6.5, 7 minutes of screen time, of runtime. So, yeah. So, these are the ones that really stand out and are worth your time. And so, without further ado, this will be the number 13 video, the least good of the best. And let's get started. Number 13 is WaxWorld. In this episode, they are in England. Shaggy buys him, Scooby, and Scrappy fish and chips, because they're the only 3 members of the gang in this incarnation. It refreshingly doesn't involve the other members of the gang from past series. And so, he gets fish and chips, he loses the money to pay for it, Scrappy goes after it because it's rolling away, and he gets inside a wax museum. Shaggy and Scooby can't get in the way that Scrappy did, so Shaggy boosts Scoob up to a window to let them both in. Inside they meet the Wax Master, the man in charge of the wax museum, who wants to have them as his next exhibits by painting them up and dipping them in wax. And they have to try to escape. Good episode with good atmosphere, good villain, good pacing. Funny bit where Shaggy even comments on the fact that Scrappy keeps giving away their hiding place. Some good jokes in there. But the reason that this is at number 13 and not higher on the list is because near the end of the episode, when they are about to be made into wax dummies, the Wax Master has them painted on a mustache on Shaggy and has a goatee painted on Scooby. The problem with this is that once they're painted on, they become tangible as facial hair. Shaggy can touch his mustache, Scooby can stroke his goatee, and it was just way too silly for me in that moment. I usually like silly Scooby-Doo shenanigans, but that went a little too far, and it was a complete 360 reversal on the tone and atmosphere that the episode had, ultimately making it feel silly at the end instead of mildly intense like it was supposed to. So, yeah, but it's number 13. It's definitely one you should watch. And like I said, there's ones that are not as good as this one, that have moments in them that are good, but that only lasts for about 15 seconds of the 7-minute runtime. But here, it's mostly good except for that one part, and I recommend you checking it out. This particular episode you can get on the Richie Rich Scooby-Doo Show Volume 1 DVD set. You can also get this episode on Scooby-Doo for the Love of the Snack, 13 Spooky Tales, I believe. And it's one you should definitely see. So yeah, this is the number 13 video. The next one will be my 12th favorite.